Hi, I'm tutorialing you guys on how to take apart your Xbox and successfully take apart your CD-rom drive. This is my Xbox. See? It's got the LED red light in the back. But what we're going to do is we're going to turn this off. And we are going to take it apart here. And what you want to do is once you have your Xbox, is you want the front plate right here where my finger is. You want to take that off. And it should click right off like that. Then you take the sides off. Now usually you're supposed to push a pin through here, but I already got them set so I can just take them off. So you just take these things off like so. Take off the sides on each side. Take off each side as if you were taking off from trying to take the case off. So now here you got the empty case and you got each side. The front's off and then the side. You gotta take it to the back. The hole you're gonna want to take out is there's a pinhole here, here, and in the back there's another pinhole here, 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 and then one more right here. You gotta take those off. I'm gonna use a screwdriver or a flathead, but you guys can use practically anything you guys want. So I'm just gonna. Well, first you need to take the front ones off first, which that would be like this. And if you don't have your Xbox voided, then you will have to void it to take this off. So we're just going to take this off like so. So you see now this thing has dropped here. Like see now it's off from itself right here. So I'm going to bring it to the back and I'm going to take off the back. Now, if they don't click, that means that they're not getting undone from themselves. You might have to use a knife, which I'm about to use right here, to take these off. If you can hear all these clicks, that means it's coming off. Now see, once you have some of them click, the back will come out like that, as you can see right in front of me. So I'm going to take these two off, click, and then see it comes off. The fronts might re-click themselves in, and if that's the case, you just have to go towards the front and unclick them again. Sometimes these things cannot come out as easy. Alright, so we got that off now. Now, it's all silver on the bottom and it's got the black thing on the top. You still have to take off the black thing. How we're going to do this is, we're going to take this off. There's 6 screws. You're going to have to take off 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, up here, 4, 5, and then right down here in the corner, 6. They're all silver screws. You don't want to touch the black ones, the little tiny black ones, and you don't want to touch the little tiny the black ones, and you want to touch the brass ones. Those ones will take off the motherboard. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your tool and you're going to take each one of these out very carefully. Just take them out. I know I'm doing them really fast. That's because my digital camera's going dead, and I'm really fast at them because I take these apart like every day. Anyways, so you take these all off like I'm doing right now, very slowly. Just gotta put some torque on them. And then once these are out, the thing should come off. But when you do take it off, make sure that you flip it on the other side, like I'm about to show you. So take all these out. Take all these out like that. And you're going to see in the video what I'm about to do. You take your Xbox and you hold the other side. Like, see, I'm holding right here. You got to flip it over. Turn it towards you. Now there it is. Now all you got to do is just lift up. Lift up. The heat shield will be attached to it. If it falls off, it's not a big deal. And here's your Xbox. Pretty much self-explanatory. It's your all Xbox, you know. If you want to take your CD-ROM off, first you would have to take this little clip off. This clip always will have to come off. If you don't take it off, you will break it. So you take this off, like that. I just popped it off my finger. Take this, and you're going to move this up here, away from anything that can break it, the circuits or anything. And there's two wires right here. One right here, and one right here. This one you could take off from the board itself. The other one you can't take off. The other one you have to take off from the back of the CD-ROM. But if you're going to fix CD-ROM, that's what you'll have to do. So I'm just going to sit here, and you have to wiggle it back and forth till it comes off like that. So you take this off, and if you want to switch your fans, put an aftermarket fan in it, this is all you have to do. Take this little plastic piece off, which is makes all the heat go to the fans. Take this off, just like so. Take that off, and then there's your fans. And all you have to do is you have a wire here. You take this wire, unplug it, and then you take this thing right here, lift this up, this little metal piece, and click it out, and then there you go. That's pretty self-explanatory. Now back to the CD drive. You're back at the CD drive, and you gotta take this little black thing off. So what you do is you have to wiggle this without breaking it, and it should come right off. So you want to take this apart. You just take it, flip it over. There's 4 screws. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yet, as you can see, there is a void sticker on it right there. If you take it off, which I have, or cut through it, you will be voiding this. So if anything happens with it, you will not be able to get it fixed unless you fix it yourself. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to get a screwdriver, if I can find one that fits, and I'm going to take this apart. But before you take it apart, when you open this up, you have to be very careful to not move too many stuff. But what you're going to do is you're going to take each 4 of these screws off, like so. Just like this. Take all 4 screws off. Put your screwdriver down somewhere. Just pop these screws off with your finger since they're already already loosened. Like so. Alright, put them in a pile so you don't lose them. And then you can do it either way. You can do it from the bottom or from the top. It really doesn't matter. But I'm going to do it from the bottom. And then you just give it a little shake. Well, not too much of a shake. You don't want to break anything, but let me see here. Things not wanting to come out, so I'm going to have to be a little temperamental, or a little violent with it, if you will. So the thing should slide out right like that, and then boom. Once you're out there, you got your whole drive and everything. But you gotta remind yourself, like, there's the motor and everything, so if you need to fix anything, like that board right there, you'd have to take all that out if your CD-ROM was messed up. So what you're gonna do is, you're gonna take it over, try to pop, there's four pawns right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you have to pop those out. Look how easy that was. Pop it out, and there's your CD, and whatever you need to do, fix. If it's your first time taking this off, you will have to clean the inside of this, because this will get really dirty. As you can see, mine's really clean because I take it apart a lot and I make sure it's up to maintenance. But it will get really dirty, and it could affect, your motor is stopping and not allowing it to come in and out.